Imagine a small town shaken to its core by a heinous crime that would go unsolved for decades. This is the real story of the Golden State Killer, a man whose reign of terror spanned over a decade and who evaded capture for over 40 years. Between 1974 and 1986, a series of brutal crimes shook California. It started with a string of burglaries and escalated to terrifying home invasions, rapes, and murders. The suspect? An unknown assailant dubbed the East Area Rapist, who later became known as the Golden State Killer. One of the most tragic cases involved Brian and Katie Maggiore, a young couple gunned down while walking their dog in Rancho Cordova in 1978. This senseless double murder was just one of many linked to the elusive predator. Despite numerous eyewitness accounts and composite sketches, the suspect remained a ghost. He was meticulous, leaving no fingerprints and using various methods to evade law enforcement. Over the years, the cases went cold. The Golden State Killer's horrific acts seemed destined to remain unsolved. But in the 2010s, a breakthrough came thanks to advances in DNA technology. Investigators used genealogical DNA analysis, a cutting-edge technique, to trace the suspect's family tree. This innovative approach finally led them to Joseph James DeAngelo, a former police officer living quietly in a Sacramento suburb. DeAngelo was arrested in April 2018, ending a decades-long manhunt. He was charged with 13 murders and numerous other crimes, bringing long-awaited justice to the victims and their families. In June 2020, DeAngelo pled guilty to multiple counts of murder and other charges, avoiding the death penalty in a plea deal. He was sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole. The Golden State Killer's capture and conviction provided closure to many, but the scars left behind will never fully heal.